The world around us is fast changing, and as a community service, we need to adapt and adjust our ways of engagement proactively to meet the needs of all those who consult us. This means collaboratively working with the community we serve, working together in unity. If this objective is met, we will see the local communities and health services walking alongside each other as we improve the health outcomes of all the people in our region.
Our new strategy is a promise. First and foremost, it's a promise to people living in our local community about the future of their local health service. But it's also a promise to ourselves, to each other, that we have the courage, the humility and the teamwork to see through change in ourselves. Why do we need to change? Well, we have massive inequalities, changing patterns of need among our kids, an ageing population and rising prevalence of mental ill health, up by a fifth. So we too need to change, because if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. 28 promises by 2028 are at the heart of this strategy. I cannot promise you it's always going to be easy. There'll be false starts, things we try that don't quite work, and we have to go again. But on behalf of the board, I promise you that we're going to stay the course. We want an RDaSH that nurtures the power in our communities. That'll be the best of the National Health Service that we love.
Good partnerships are based on trust. Trusted relationships where people are heard and respected and have a place at the table. We need to work together to truly understand people's experiences and to shape services that are inclusive and culturally appropriate. When we get this right, we will have fair access, fair experience and outcomes for us all.
To tackle inequalities, we work with children and their families to understand how we can deliver services to meet their needs. This is in a variety of ways because we have dynamic, amazing young people who use our services, and they help us develop our social media, e-clinics and now virtual reality. We're committed to research. To do this, we've developed a community of research practice, which is a group of RDaSH teams who take time to learn more about research and, more importantly, get involved in national research to benefit our population. We also contribute and write up the research findings for publication.
We are going to deliver our services closer to home, like we do with our Home First service. We will ensure people wait the least amount of time to be seen and receive the care they need. We will adopt more digital solutions and technology to help support people in their own homes. Colleagues in physical and mental health teams will work more closely together, ensuring we deal with the whole person, not just the diagnosis. We will ensure we offer joined-up care and that patients don't feel they are falling through any gaps. We will ensure we respond to what local communities need and deliver our care as close to home as possible.
The difference this objective will make is people will feel supported, receive good quality care, be treated with compassion and dignity, and importantly, go home when they are ready. If we succeed, people will be cared for at home or stay in the least appropriate amount of time, and wherever possible, be cared for in a bed-based service local to where they live. People will also feel that their personal goals for recovery and improvement are identified and worked towards during their stay with us.
The kind of organisation that we are really matters. We want to develop further as an anchor institution, recognising the long-term stake that we have in the social fabric in which we work, and to play an important role in the life of our communities, helping them achieve their ambitions whilst delivering our own. To achieve that, we need to expand and improve our educational offer, supporting our people to thrive. We want to become an accredited, real living wage employer and spend more of our money locally, valuing people's work and investing into the local community. We will fight discrimination as an anti-racist organisation and positively promote inclusion, where everyone is welcome. We will deliver the NHS Green Plan, become more sustainable, achieve net zero and adapt service models to climate change. The scale and reach of our research will grow every year to create better partnerships with industry and universities that will bring investment and employment into our communities. RDaSH cannot operate in isolation, and we know how much we rely on others and how much they rely on us. We will be an attractive employer, a strong, loyal partner in which all our stakeholders will see a strong values base and cultural commitment to be a progressive and inclusive organisation.
A huge thank you to everyone over more than a year who's helped us to co-produce this radical strategy. Nothing we do in RDaSH is done alone. To help our friends in general practice, our partners in schools, social care and local care homes, and to support emergency acute care, we have to be an outstanding partner. And to deliver the ambitious 28 promises in our 5-year strategy, we need your help. We need your feedback when we get it right and when we do not. We need your ideas about where more virtual care can apply, how to cut waiting times to no more than 4 weeks, what it truly means to be an anti-racist organisation, just to name 3 of the promises out of those 28. We are reorganising how we manage the trust so we can focus overwhelmingly on these 28 promises. But we haven't changed our values. They are constant. We are still focused on being caring in all situations. But we really think that if we can together get these 28 promises delivered by 2028, health and care locally will be better. Better for those learning and working inside the NHS, better for colleagues that we depend upon, and better in the neighbourhoods of our local communities. So we want you to join us, and let's bring some urgency to this work, nurturing the power in our communities.